You are looking live at Toronto Metropolitan University as we continue our Best of Best 23 hockey tournament on this Saturday, August 5th, here on the World Sports Broadcasting Network. Jason Davidson here on the call as we welcome you aboard. Both these teams have played already today. Let's see what they got left in the tank. We have Team Toronto in your black with blue trim, and in the very bright blue, we have Team Alliance. So let's give you a little picture of how they've got to this point. There you go. So Team Toronto, as you can see, are 3-1-1. Team Alliance 1-3-1. Team East, South Central, they play right after this game. And you can see the difference in the standings there. But it's basically just a tune-up for the big games tomorrow, as we have here bronze and gold medal games. So let's see if there's any hostilities today. Should be a fun one, and we're glad you could be aboard with us here on WSBN. And of course, once the buzzer goes here, right before opening puck drop, we will line up at center ice, and we will have our national anthem. So again, 2 earlier games played today, and this is the back end of our quadruple header, if you will. Sorry for the feedback. That wasn't us. I can promise you that. And so again, 3 15-minute periods is the format. We do have a flood after 30 minutes of play, hence after 2 periods of play. And we will send it down to ice level for our national anthem. There you have it. looks like they started out Canada a second time there. So these players on both sides are refueled after some lunch, a little power lunch. Get ready for their second bit of action of the day. So, Massimo Tomasi is going to get the start for Team Toronto. Of course, it was Dylan Sack putting on a performance in his earlier game today. And Noah Spiteri gets the call for Team Alliance. So again, 50-minute periods, flood after 2 periods. Let's get this show on the road. It's Team Alliance and Team Toronto. We are underway. Zavanovich plays up to Barrett. Barrett with a quick feed. Broken up. Colton Van Geffen with some solid defense there as he hangs around the slot, keeping a watchful eye. Gal Gray plays it into the corner off the boards. Presley Lane had possession, ended up losing it. Team Toronto will regroup. And there's a stretch pass to Barrett, who plays it through the middle again. Van Geffen getting a piece of it. Here's a chance down low. And we're going to have our first penalty call of the game. There it is. And we're not talking penalties, folks. We got more than that. We got a... We're going to center ice here. It is a penalty shot for Team Toronto, which will be taken by Nolan Gao-Gray. Just 51 seconds into the proceedings here. Here we go. Gao-Gray bearing down on Spiteri. He dekes and is denied. Spiteri passes his first test of the day and remains scoreless in the opening minute of this first period. Action resumes. Here's Champagne with a shot. Looks like it went off a body, doesn't get through. He recovers. Circles around. Cameron trying to keep it in. Can't. Back in the neutral zone we go. It's Groh. Plays it up. Fortune is able to pick off that attempt and send it back the other way when you have an icing call. Nash, puck between his legs there off the draw. Here comes Team Alliance on the zone entry. And here's Nash. Nash, fan on the shot. Alliance can't clear. Holbrook getting in the way. But he can't maintain possession either. Zamet's going to play it back into the corner. And Alliance will try to break out once again. Joseph Haskett with the puck. Can't find a recipient. Corralled by Drew Holbert, who will regroup alongside his teammates. That's a long pass that misses. Icing waved off. And back to corral it for Alliance will be Colton Van Geffen. Alex West taking a hit alongside the boards. He had a goal earlier today. Looking for more, but nothing doing. Barrett being chased down. Toronto able to get it out. Gal Gray trips over the blue line. Previously denied on a penalty shot. Here's Mavro. Regrouping. Circling. Some moves. Can't break through. Flipped out again by Alliance. Toronto comes right back in. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by Spiteri. That shot coming from Michael Warner. 3.5 minutes into this one, still no score. Saw a game earlier today that had 6 goals in the opening frame. And we resume play once again. Miller with the forecheck on Mavru. Who circles, evades. Gal Gray to Barrett. Barrett on the op wing. Looking for a pass. No, won't get through. Picked off by Evan Miller, who brings it the other way as he sends it up. And just like that, Toronto has possession once again. Flipped in by Gal Gray. 4 minutes into this first period. Puck eluded Warner at the blue line. Regains possession and attempts to restart the attack. Here comes Cameron with some room. Going to the far side. Trying to go wide there, but again broken up. Oh, nice play there by Scro to keep it in. Shot is stopped by Noah Spiteri, who of course made that save in the opening minute on the penalty shot attempt. 10:28 to go in the first period. You are watching Team Alliance, Team Toronto, World Sports Broadcasting Network. Jason Davison with you on the call. We got our 2 big ones tomorrow. Our bronze medal game coming to you at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. The gold game at 8 p.m. Eastern Time here from the Mattamy Athletic Center in Toronto, Ontario's capital. At Toronto Metropolitan University in Champaign. Catches the crossbar. Champaign with a great shot there. Just couldn't find Twine. Denied by the ping. Here comes Haskett with the pass. Alliance on the zone entry. McCotter. Pat goes back to Jason Adair, and that is stopped by Massimo Tomasi. Seeing eye shot, had a good look at it. And we're still looking for our first goal. 5.5 minutes into period number 1. Quick face-off and a quick freeze, and we'll do it all over again. Holbert in the corner. Gets over to Nash. Back to Holbert. Bit of a bouncing puck there. Toronto, though, able to get it out. Here comes Nash. Nice little move. Gets a shot. It's blocked. Getting in the way of that one was Colton Van Geffen. Nash again. Tried to do the bank pass. Didn't get through. He'll look for other options. Trying to go wide. That's Alliance again with the puck. Van Geffen. Holbert. Finley Butler on the forecheck. And here comes Team Toronto. They clear it, but it's picked off right away by Baron Schust. As they battle along the boards. Now it's corralled by Nolan Gale-Gray. And And back comes Team Alliance, just like that. Fortune. Fortune centering pass. And it goes right through the slot area. Toronto on the counter attack. With it is Zammit, Robert Zammit. Tried to play it back to Alessandro Cadorin, but he could not corral. Mavro kind of bumps into his own teammate there. Play stays onside. Warner centering pass broken up. And Alliance plays it off the glass, and Toronto unable to keep it in. And they restart. Here comes Warner. Has to go back into the neutral zone. Basically, two Alliance players all over him there. Warner, takes a bit of a hip check. He goes down. He's gets right back up though. Warner. Keep an eye on him. Might have to go out for a change, which he does. Oh, and he lays a retaliate. Yeah. He's going to go to the box for that one. So you saw what happened there with Warner. He took a bit of a bump. And it's going to be 2 or less for roughing. Actually, they're both going to go. Okay. So it's 5-on-5, not 4-on-4. Icing is the call. 6:39 to go in the first period of play. Still scoreless. Champagne off the draw. Unable to get past Montanino. Here's Barrett in the neutral zone. Loses it briefly, gets it back. Now he's under pursuit. And Team Toronto now. Again, another breakout pass getting picked off. We've seen a lot of that in this first period of play. Here's Alliance. Haskett to the point. Adair. The shot tipped. Goes off the glass. Close chance there. Toronto trying to clear. They cannot. Alliance retains possession. McCotter to the point. There's West. Shot does get through. But they keep it at the point. There's another shot coming through. West. Got a piece with his high stick, but with Toronto taking it the other way, no whistles. Barrett on the zone entry. He's bumped off. But here's Alain. Finding Alain. Can he jam it in? Tries to kick it in. And that's a no-go. No-go. Game of inches, as they would say. That was a close chance. But Presley Alain, nice little rush there. Just couldn't put it past Spiteri. 5:17 remains in period number 1. Bit of a delay here. Spiteri with a bit of a issue with his mask. Referee checking in, make sure everything's good. And it appears to be so, and here we go with puck drop. Off the draw, here comes Alliance. Alex West. Forced wide, tripped up. That's going to be a penalty. It'll be a hooking call to Ethan Zavanovich. As he goes and sits down. Here we go, 5-on-4 situation for the Alliance. Team Alliance. They win the draw. To the point. Montanino asking for it, gets it. Gets it to Matthew Taylor, who gets it right back. Haskett to Montanino. To Evan Miller. To Montanino. Shot steered aside by Massimo Tomasi. Miller with a shot. That's also stopped. And Tomasi will freeze it. So now Warner, his counterpart, come out of the box. Still a minute 15 remaining in the Team Alliance power play on the Zavanovich hooking minor. We got a shorthanded opportunity here. 2-on-1. Nash with the pass, the backhand, and a goal. Team Toronto shorthanded. They are first on the board. A perfect setup. And it's Alessandro Cadorin. With Toronto up 1-0 rather, on Team Alliance. And yet another minute, 3 seconds to kill. But they're on the board early. You saw the defender there doing that. You see that every time. Here's another chance for Cadorin. Oh, and that shot just goes wide. He almost had 2 in 10 seconds. Great penalty kill here by Team Toronto. Other way. Fortune. And we got an offside call. And a little. All right. Little unpleasantries happening here. Or pleasantries, whatever you want to call it. Team Alliance still on the power play for another 39 seconds. Here's Haskett off the draw. Gets it over to Tanner Lutska. Haskett again at the point. Feeds it. Haskett gets it right back. Lutska. Nice centering pass. Unfortunately, it goes off Van Geffen's skates. Alliance maintains possession. Penalty over. Zavanovich comes out of the box. We're back to even strength. Right away, Zavanovich gets involved and helps with the zone clearance. And here's McCotter. McCotter plays it back to the point. Shot. McCotter providing traffic in front with a shot from Van Geffen. And it remains 1-0 on that shorthanded goal. From Alessandro Cadorin on a 2-on-1 rush. There's another shot blocked. Oh, and Champagne got some of that, but he's fine. He keeps going. Now he's got to play it off the end boards here. And we got another 2-on-1 for Team Toronto. Here's the pass to Barrett. The shot. Save. But Spiteri, he's been tested early and often, and just like that, we got a 2-0 hockey game, and I believe that's Champagne with the deflection. Champagne, who blocked a shot just moments earlier, gets the tip, stays on it, started a 2-on-1 rush, and moments later, he's made it 2-0 Team Toronto. With 2:23 to go in period number 1. So Team Toronto avoiding some early penalty trouble, and they're up a pair. Here they come again. 3-on-2 now. Elaine feeds it over to Champagne. Champagne the shot. Spiteri the save. I don't know. I think Champagne might get an early star vote for this game with how he's played so far. Shot blocks, starting rushes, scoring goals, stick in the right place, deflections. He has been a very, very solid player in this opening frame, which has 2 minutes to go. There's another shot. Spiteri the save off of Warner. And here comes Alliance now. They're trying to get back in this one. West forced off the puck. They still have it. Charlie Bren had it for a moment, lost it. Alliance, though, still battling in the corner. And here we go. Now we have a 3-on-1. Partial 3-on-1. Oh, good defensive play there. Baron Schust. Very solid. And here comes Fortune. Fortune with a shot. It's blocked. Excellent shot blocking from Toronto in this opening frame. We have a $1:10 to go. Alliance into the neutral zone. Stripped. Luchka had it but lost it. Here's Haskett. Passes it over. There's a wrister that goes a little high. Tomasi may have gotten a piece of it. Final 30 seconds of period number 1 here at Toronto Metropolitan University. It's a 2-0 game. Advantage, Team Toronto. Godoran flips it in. Back comes Alliance on the clearance. Haskett can't corral the pass, the breakout pass. He collides. Here's Nash being pressured. And Cameron has it. He'll play it over to his teammate. And that will do it for period number 1. 2-0 is your score in favor of Team Toronto. So your goal scorers: Alessandro Godoran, that came shorthanded. And Enrico Champagne. Popping bottles there with that beautiful deflection. So for Rico Champagne, his 5th of the tournament. And that was a work of art. Again, with the shot blocking, I can't say it enough. Like, that's just a complete shift. And for Godoran, his 1st. And it comes shorthanded. So all he needs now is an even strength goal and a power play goal. Period 2 underway. Here's Nash trying to break through. And that's steered aside by Spiteri. Cameron with it. Under pressure, plays it back for Champagne. Champagne battling in the corner. Pressured by Montanino. Oh, the pass to the point gets by the defender. And Skro has to regroup. And regroup he does. Look at this. Nice zone entry. Getting around some defenders. Tries to break through. But he can't get past Montanino. Here's Cameron. Does he go to the point? Yes, he does. Champagne on the other side. He plays it down. Scroll. There's Nash. Nash, sporting number 93. Gets it across. Here's the shot. Nice cross pass. Oh! Scroll unable to get the shot away. Would have been a perfect one-timer opportunity. But Toronto keeps it in. And here's Scroll again. He puts it on net. Shot is stopped by Spiteri. And finally, Alliance able to clear it out. But that's going to go to the length of the ice for an icing call. A minute and a half into the second period of play. Oh. Looks like we have a face-off infraction here. Yeah, we'll do it all over again. Zamet wins the draw. To Alain, but that dangerous pass at a point is picked off, and here comes Alliance. So off the side of the post, the shot coming in from Charlie Bren. Bren now trying to regain possession. And here comes Toronto on the breakout. It's Barrett. Just enough to get it out, but it goes right back into Toronto's end. Strong on the forecheck is Finley Butler. But here comes Toronto. Alain. With the pass, gets it right back. Centering feed is tipped a little wide. Robert Zamet a little tied up there. And Alliance plays it down the ice. No icing. Now allow for some line changes. 2.5 minutes into the second. Long breakout. Zamet corrals it. They stay on side. Here's Alain with a shot. Spiteri the save. And he'll cover it up for a whistle. Reminder that we got Team East and South Central coming up after the conclusion of this one. That'll be our final game of the day before tomorrow's bronze and gold medal games. And here comes Alliance, and good defense there. Very good defense by Mavro. And Toronto takes it the other way. There he is, Champagne. 5 goals in this tournament. Alliance now. Evan Miller. He's coming in on the off wing. Lost it. Heads to the bench for a change. It's Toronto. Stretch pass for Champagne. Does he find a pass? No. Well defended. Good defense there by Colton Van Geffen to break up the chance. But it's an icing call on Alliance. And they have to go back right to their own end. Scroll puts the shot on net, goes off a stick that went off the stick of John Montanino. And it's flipped down the ice by Alliance, and Scroll will corral it behind his own net. Allows a chance for his teammates to regroup. Starts the breakout. Barrett corralled the pass, but lost it right away. However, Scroll's there. Barrett regains possession after losing it momentarily. Flips it up for Nash. Nash, bearing down. Can't do the curl and drag. And here comes Alliance the other way. And we got one. They're on the board, 23. McClure. Gianluca McClure. Beautiful shot. We got a 1-goal game, and we still got 10:40 to go in period number 2. And here comes the Lions right away. West puts it towards the net. Oh, nice kick save there by Tomasi. Just plays off the boards. It's picked off. Here's Alain. Alain trying to shovel it towards the net. Broken up. Toronto stays on it. Nice move there by Zamet. Oh, another nice move. Pass is picked off, however. And the pass goes to West. West with a goal in his last game. Centering pass goes off a skate. Charlie Bren couldn't pick it up. And that sends Toronto the other way. And once again, it's Alain. But Alain will have to take it out. He's pulled down. Looking for a call. There won't be one. And here's Zamet. Zamet is going to let one go. No, he doesn't. He fakes it. Zamet centering pass. Kadoran unable to receive it. However, here comes Toronto again. Centering pass there. Christakis was just looking for someone in front as he spin around and hoped for a recipient, if you will. And now he's going to take another pass. He brings it in again. Oh! Almost runs into Champagne, who loses his stick in the process. So we go back to the neutral zone. 9 minutes to go in the second period. 2-1 Team Toronto here on WSBN. Alliance able to clear. And here comes Haskett. Joseph Haskett lost it. And there he is again. Haskett leaves it to his teammate. Nice blocker save. That's how you steer it aside. Tomasi reading it perfectly. Toronto back in. Here's a shot. What a shot by Cameron. And one of the not much of a goal celebration there, but that was a great shot by Cameron. Will Cameron just coming in. Left side. And it got by Spiteri to make it a 3-1 game. Team Toronto in the command. With 8:22 to go in the middle frame. And here they come again. And Alain's taken down, and that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. And Toronto will go on the power play and try and bump their lead to 3. Jason Adair in the box as the Lions looks for a kill. Here they come. McClure, he's taken down. Seem to be motioning to the officials there. But here comes Nash for Toronto. He's got Barrett with him. Over to Barrett. Barrett, can he get a shot? Yes, he can. Shot is wide. Here's Holbert. Feeds it over. Barrett. Scroll had it, but seemed to lose track. And allows Alliance to dump it down the ice and make a change to their penalty kill, which still has 1:15 remaining on it. Halfway mark of the second period, 3-1 score for Team Toronto. On the forecheck for Alliance is Finley Butler. Back comes Toronto now. Nash looking to get open. Oh, he almost redirected that one past Spiteri. A great chance for Toronto to go up 3 on the power play. That's going to be Zivanovic going back to pick it up behind his own net. 35 seconds left on the man advantage. 3-1 hockey game. 6:45 to go in period number 2. Zamet, pass broken up. Butler trying to get around Mavru. Here's Butler. Can he get a shot? Curls and drags, loses it, gets it back. Loses it again. And here comes Toronto. Zamet. He's got Christakis with him. Zamet. Good job protecting the puck. Over to Zvanovic at the point. Zvanovic lets a shot go. Blocker save. And we're back to full strength. As Jason Adair emerges from the box. Here's a chance for Alliance, and that's going to draw a hooking call. You can hear people in the crowd yelling penalty shot. That's not going to be the case. It's going to be a hooking call. But that was John Montanino breaking in. So now, can we get a response from Alliance? And that's Mavro. Sent to the box. Mavru. I think for Mavru there, that's an example of a good penalty. You have a sizable guy in Montanino. You can tell the size difference, and he breaks in. He's got a chance. Break it up. You know what? Definition of a good penalty. It remains 3-1. Alliance on the power play. Down 2. 5.5 to go in the second. There's a shot blocked. Zamet curls around his net. Ooh, nice little elusive move there. And that's what you call a nice zone clearance, my friends. That was very well done. A little curl and drag in front of a few forecheckers, and he got it out. Halfway through the power play for Alliance. Still down a pair, 5 to go in the second. There's McCotter. Had it on the zone entry. West had it as well, but he lost it. Some good PK work from Alessandro Cadoran, who did score shorthanded in this one. Back in the first period. He flips it out in front. More of a method to kill time. 25 seconds left in the power play for Alliance. But they can't get it out. And here's Gal Gray. Champagne's there. He turns around, he fires, and it's steered aside. Good chance there for Champagne. Almost picked up goal number 6 of the tournament. And Mavru is coming out of the box. And at the exact same moment, Alliance gets called for icing. Just under 4 minutes left in period number 2. 3-1 game it remains. Alliance really not able to get much going on that previous power play, but here's West. Takes it the blue line, but there's Ivanovic. He's going to ring it around the boards for Barrett, and Barrett can chop it out, and it rolls down the ice. Perfect draw weight. Now the Alliance play it up. Ivanovic again. Over to Hulbert. And Hulbert will return it right back to him off the end boards. And Ivanovic breaks it out. Nice pass there to Nash. Here comes Nash. Lost it momentarily. Gets it back. Still has it. No, loses it again. And that puck is flipped out of play. And we have a whistle. 3:04 left in period number 2. Mavru and Galgray on the back end here for Team Toronto. Here they come. Here's Galgray. Centers it. He's looking for Kadoran. Nothing doing. Now here's Mavru again. To Galgray. To Zamet. Zamet comes in. Cuts to the front. That attempt goes off the side of the net. Alliance now. They're looking for something. Down 2 still. Off the deflection. And it's a goal. They were looking for something, and they got it. The Alliance back in business, 3-2. And I believe that one's going to go to Matthew Taylor. So 2 deflection goals in this one. And that was a nice one as well. So the plot thickens. 3-2 hockey game with 2:08 to go in period number 2. And we get going once again. Champagne in pursuit, trying to take it away from Van Geffen. But Van Geffen brings it the other way. Give and go with McCotter. McCotter can't get a shot away off the return pass. Here comes Team Toronto again. Champagne takes the pass. He's got Nash driving the net. Champagne gets it back. Shoots. Stopped. Spiteri. A nice save, and Champagne is hurt. They're going to have to whistle things down here, and Spiteri obviously checking in on him right away. I mean, you never want to see this. Obviously took a hit. And there's a great sign. Champagne back on his own powder. Heading back to the bench. He took a hit there. It was purely incidental, nothing malicious there, but he's all right. And it's great to see him up and back on the bench. We are 1:21 to go in the second period, 3-2 game. Face off in the neutral zone. Nash against Haskett. Haskett wins it, gets it back to his defenseman Montanino. Montanino up ahead to McCotter, who flips it in. Scroll. Toronto on the attack. Final minute of play now. Here's Nash putting it on net. Oh, that fooled Spiteri a little bit, but he got a piece of it and keeps it out. Alliance clears off the boards. Scroll will collect it over to Zvanovic. Zvanovic back to Scroll. His centering pass somehow makes its way through. Kadoran. Oh! And again, Spiteri with a save. He's been solid in the second period. Zvanovic plays it in from the point. It was going well wide, but Spiteri plays it regardless and gets a bit of a blocker on it. Final ticks. Cameron tripped up a tad. Zone entry from Evan Miller is broken up, and here comes Toronto for one last rush. It's Nash. Nash cuts. Stick is lifted. And that will do it. We're through 30 minutes here. 2 periods in the books. Team Toronto up 3-2 on Team Alliance. It's been a good one. It's been a lot of fun. We'll see what happens in the final 15. So for Will Cameron, that was his first of the tournament. And Matthew Taylor on that beautiful deflection, that was his second of the event. So no flood. They'll flood after the game. So you know what? Why not? Let's get this show on the road. This game's been great. Let's get on with the third period here. And look at that, Champagne back on the ice. Great to see. No worse for wear. Third period underway. Here comes Elaine. Elaine trying to break through. Van Geffen having none of it. Champagne in the corner. Nice play with his skate. Oh, he almost got himself a great little chance there. Takes a little shove. That was just some great forechecking. Great forechecking. Mavru plays it across. Drew Hulbert basically just playing it in, hoping to create something. Remains in the Alliance zone, but not for long. Here comes Alliance. Matthew Taylor, who scored on that deflection, and there's a save by Massimo Tomasi. Opening minute of period number 3. Play resumes. Now Alliance seem to be applying some pressure. Montanino. Back to his teammate. Evan Miller. That shot was high and off the mark. Bit of a collision there between Christakis and Joseph Haskett. Here comes Toronto, and there's a nice pad save by Spiteri on Robert Zamet, who was looking to make it a 2-goal game once again. Miller now for Team Alliance. Drops it back for Montanino. And now here comes Toronto. But Alliance, just like that, they get it back, but they'll dump it in and switch up the legs. Gal Gray trying to create his own entry, impeded. But here's Christakis. Christakis, he's got Zamet looking for it. Over to Zamet, flips it over the net. Well-read play. Zivanovic has it now for Toronto. Plays off the boards. It's picked off. And now it's West in the corner. West. Centering pass goes off a leg. And Alliance will regroup with Van Geffen. Here's a shot. That's wide off the stick of Finley Butler. Great read by Nash there, taking the puck away. He's forced wide. Goes down and... oh, looks like we have a late... that was a bit of a late whistle, it looked like. And you can hear some rumblings from the Alliance bench. They're none too pleased with this one. Yeah. So, we're going to have a 5-on-3. Well then. So the initial call was the cross-check on Van Geffen. And then Fortune gets teed up. And you can see the Alliance coach having a word with the referee. Obviously voicing his disagreement. So here we go. 5-on-3. Great chance here for Toronto to break this game wide open. We're up 3-2. 11:54 to go in the third. And the discussion continues at the Alliance bench. You hear some upset fans too. Hey, it's passion for the game. It's great. 5-on-3 opportunity for Team Toronto. Mavru at the point, across to Hulbert. Hulbert plays it down. Centering pass for Nash. Nash stripped of it, but 5-on-3 allows you a chance to keep it. Mavru down low to Cameron. Cameron to Elaine, and the puck's going to get out. And those are valuable seconds. When you're down 2 men on this kind of penalty kill, not many opportunities to make changes. Mavru, backhand. High and wide. Hulbert. Back to Mavru. Mavru back to Hulbert. Still a minute remaining on this 5-on-3. Of course, these penalties expire at the same time, of course, unless there's a goal. Mavru at the point. He's going to let one go. Lets one rip. Nice save, Spiteri. Mavru, some power on that shot from the point. 49 seconds left on both penalties to Team Alliance. Skro keeps it in. Lost it momentarily, and there's a great chance for the Alliance to clear. And they will do just that. 1 forechecker deep. The other two staying back. But here comes Team Toronto. Zamet. Zamet's going to cut. He's going to drive. Can't get it to go. Champagne. To Galgray. To Skro. Skro across. Galgray can't corral. Here's Champagne. Can he get a shot away? He does, but a sharp angle and it's stopped by Spiteri. And look at that. Back to even strength. That is a huge, huge penalty kill by Team Alliance. And I'm sure the coaching staff is feeling a bit better right now. Just a bit. We still have, but they still trail by 1 with 9:54 to go in the third period. Zamet. Had it, lost it. And plays whistle down, that's an offside. So again, after this game, we got Team East and Team South Central coming up. And then it's all about the medals tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. right here at Toronto Metropolitan University. And you can catch all the action here on the World Sports Broadcasting Network. But some unfinished business here. Here's Elaine. Christakis. Christakis can't get a shot away. Lost at the last moment. Here comes Alliance. Here comes the shot. That one off the stick of McClure. And it's stopped by Tomasi. Here's a centering pass. We got a tie game. Alliance. And that is off the stick of Alex West, who scored a very, very similar goal earlier this afternoon. 3-all is your score. I'm telling you, huge penalty kill. Huge penalty kill. And it just seemed to give Alliance a bit of a jolt. And they draw a level here. 3-3. 8:35 to go in period number 3. Alex West. And now it's Champagne. His pass. Does he get through? Here's Nash. Turnaround shot goes wide. Mavru. Down to Champagne. Takes a bit of a bump from Colton Van Geffen. Champagne, though, stays on it. Back to Mavru. Mavru. Back to Champagne. Champagne. Picked off by Van Geffen. Van Geffen will clear it. Spiteri looked like he wanted to freeze it for a sec, but with no forecheckers, play on, young man, play on. 7:40 left in the third period. Here comes Toronto. Zamet. Nice move around Adair. Goes behind the net. Breakout pass. It almost connects with Declan McCotter. Just a little too much bouncing puck. Christakis for Toronto loses it, but it's Zamet now with it. He finds the point. And the shot comes in, is steered aside. Galgray has it again. Backhand. Stopped. Spiteri, he has been tested often. And it goes back to that save he made in the penalty shot in the first period. And just had to make a couple of big saves there to keep it tied at 3. So going back to West, who scored two very similar goals today. Well, his first 2 of the tournament. Mavro tripped up. Oh. No call there. Just imagine the reaction had the Alliance scored there. All right, we got 6 to go and change. And here come Alliance. Big collision. Big collision, and that's going to cause some rough stuff. Yeah, we're going to have some calls here. We'll see what the referees decide. Looked like it was McClure who took the hit driving the net. So it looks like Ethan Savanovic is going to go sit down. Now, after tying the game following a 3-on-5 situation that they were able to kill off, now the Alliance have a chance to take the lead. With 6:14 to go in the third period. And they just keep it in. Good job there by Montanino. Here's a pass, deflected into the netting, whistle. this power play continues for Team Alliance. Montanino kept it in, but here comes Toronto. It's Alain. The pass to Nash. Can't get a stick on it. Here's Alliance again. Here's an opportunity. Tomasi the stop. That shot coming from Matthew Taylor, who already has a goal in this one. Here's a pass across again. Tomasi makes the save on McClure. Still a minute and 11 seconds remaining on this Team Alliance power play. 5 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the third period, all square. We are very much in next goal wins territory, but of course no overtime in these games. We can almost treat it as overtime right now. All right. Home stretch of this Alliance power play. Good forecheck by Champagne there, especially on the penalty kill, but here comes Haskett. Haskett curls, shoots, and it's a goal. The power play strikes for Team Alliance, and what a turn of events. What a turn of events. It's 4-3. We got 4:52 to go, however. Still lots of game left. Joseph Haskett with his third of this tournament. But here comes Toronto now. Offside. Very close offside. That was a great chance with Christakis on the zone entry. Here's Christakis again, though. Can't get the shot away. Taylor. He's going to bring it in. Now here comes Team Toronto. Christakis. Loses it on the zone entry. Scro. Nice play to Gal Gray. Gray brings it in. He's going to try and get around. And once again, Van Geffen has been terrific on defense in this contest. And there's a save by Tomasi. 3:55 left in the third. 4-3 Team Alliance. Holbert to Alain. Alain shifts, tries to get a shot away. Good defensive coverage, however. That coming from Baron Shust. Holbert again. Puts it on net. Steered aside with ease by Noah Spiteri. Holbert. Back to Zivanovic. Zivanovic tried to connect with Alain. Went off a stick into the Alliance zone. Holbert able to keep it in. Holbert again with it. Good forecheck here by Team Toronto, especially by Caterin. Nash down low. Pass in front, Caterin. And another save by Spiteri. Caterin was right there in the slot. Oh, it's just as upset about. Seemed to want to have some words with him, but Spiteri holding the fort with 2:50 left in this third period of play. 4-3 Team Alliance. Off the draw. Van Geffen. Here's a chance. Taylor racing for it with Skro, but Skro comes up with it. And he'll bring it the other way with Cameron. Across. Zamet. Shot blocked into the corner. Just over 2 minutes to go now. Still a 4-3 game. Team Alliance in the lead. Mavru. Lost it at the last second. Champagne, smart play to keep it in. Plays into the corner, but there's Van Geffen trying to flip it out. Under 2 remaining now. Here comes Team Alliance. Burst of speed. Nice poke check. Good defensive work from Skro. Keep an eye on Tomasi. See if he heads to the bench shortly, and there's another save by Noah Spiteri. 1:40 on the clock. And that is flipped out of play. Of course, if this is a National Hockey League game, you know what that would have meant. That would be 2 for delay game. But not here at this best of best tournament. Toronto now, extra attacker. 6 skaters, 5 for Alliance. We're going to hold on. And here's a great chance. Empty net. Oh, it goes off the side of the net. So close. Joseph Haskett to his second of the game, insulting this one away. Not over yet. Christakis fighting off the back check from Haskett. Final minute of play. There's a shot from the point. It's high. Gal Gray, centering pass. It goes through. And that was West. He chips it ahead. Chasing it down. Butler, sharp angle. And that will do it. West with the pass to Butler. And with 42 seconds to go, it is a 5-3 hockey game. As Finley Butler finds the open cage. And remember, just moments earlier, Haskett, at what I thought could have been a potential turning point, hit the side of the net. He was inches away from an empty netter of his own. So final seconds now. So again, another save from Spiteri on Zadorin. Caterin, rather, who had a shorthanded goal back in the first period. So 20 seconds to go. Second of the tournament for Finley Butler. And the final ticket ticks. Clock away, and this one is in the books. Team Alliance with a 5-3 victory. Quite the momentum shift after killing off that full 5-on-3. Full 2 minutes, they got out of it. And that's how this one wraps up. As we award our 3 stars of the game. Joseph Haskett, star number 3, with the goal and almost an empty netter. Very close, matter of inches. Had a great game regardless. Very strong forechecking effort. Trying to sort out the second star. Those honors go to Will Cameron. And you hear some chants from the crowd here who they want to be star number 1. And there you have it. Alex West with 2 goals today, his first 2 of the tournament. All right, so 1 more game to go today, and then we got our bronze and gold games tomorrow. And we will be starting very shortly. Stay with us for South Central and Team East. And then again, a reminder, bronze game at 6 tomorrow, followed by the gold game at 8 right here at Toronto Metropolitan University.